What is up, guys? It is Super Shaw here, and today is going to be my NFL Week 1 preseason predictions. Now, a lot of you guys I know have noticed how I usually will try to do predictions, and I'll make it probably not even halfway through until I just give up on it. But, I'm going to be realistic as possible with these predictions. If you don't like them, then I'm sorry about it. But the preseason predictions, they could be strange. They could be anyone could win preseason games. Just saying, because not the actual starters begin in the preseason. But we'll go ahead and start off with our first preseason game, which will be Thursday night. Let's go. So for the first game, we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is going to be, I'm going to say this is surprisingly going to be close. I want to say the Cowboys will win, and I want to say the Steelers, but they're going to win. I just think the Steelers are a little better, and I'm going to say it's going to be pretty close. Probably about, I'm not going to do score predictions, but for example, probably like 30-27. It's going to be by less than 10 points. I'm just going to give the Steelers the win. Up next, we have the Washington football team versus the New England Patriots. This is going to be another close game. I just feel like Washington is the better team, though, since their defense is really good, and it's probably going to shut down the Patriots' offense, even though they've gotten better. But Washington has a pretty structurable defense. I'm going to say Washington takes the win over New England, but it will be pretty close. Next, we have the Tennessee Titans going up against the Atlanta Falcons. Oh man, Julio Jones, I don't know if he'll start. He probably won't start in the preseason. But going up against his original team, oh man, this is going to be, I think, I'm obviously going to pick the Titans over the Falcons in this game. But it wouldn't surprise me if an upset occurs in this game. I feel like the Titans, they're obviously better. But it's going to be closer than what people would expect. The Titans, I'm just going to say the Titans win this game, even in the preseason. Next game, we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Arizona Cardinals. Cowboys defense got a little better, but Cardinals have a great offense. They've even stacked their offense furthermore. And the Cardinals are, I'm just going to say they're obviously the better team. It might be a shootout, but I'm going to give the Cardinals the win here, especially at home. Next, we have the Denver Broncos versus the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, the Broncos are in such a mess at this point. The Vikings, I'm going to say they're one of the average teams, but they are trying to build a stronger team. So I'm going to say the Vikings take this game at home, but I feel like an upset might happen in this game, but I just think the Vikings are going to win this one, because they're just better. Next game, we have the Cleveland Browns versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, Jaguars, I'm just going to say they got a little better. I feel like trying to remember his name. Trevor Lawrence. They're going to be better under him now. I'm not sure if they'll start him. I figure they probably will. Browns have a great offense, great defense, great football team. It's probably not even going to be close. I'm giving this game to the Cleveland Browns because, just by luck or by chance. Next game, we have the New York Jets versus the New York Giants. Both these teams, they're kind of in the lower range. Giants are trying to get a little better, They have Daniel Jones. He's not a bad quarterback. Their defense isn't too bad. The Jets are just, But now that Salah's the head coach, I feel like they can get better. So this game might be close. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets get an upset over the Giants, but I just have to take the winning team here, which is the Giants. I have them winning this game. It's probably going to be close, but Giants I feel like they're going to win this game. Next game, we have the Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers. I'm sure we remember that Super Bowl. 49ers, they got some players. They have a pretty decent defense. Offense isn't too bad. The Chiefs, their defense is not too bad. Offense is explosive. This is going to be probably a close game, but the winning team is going to be the Chiefs in this game. So I'm going to give this win to the Kansas City Chiefs since they're better. Next game, we have the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Los Angeles Rams. These teams are basically going nowhere, but staying where they are. It's going to be close. I'm going to say this is going to be an upset win, and the Chargers beat the Rams. That's crazy to say, but it's basically a home team for either of these teams. It's probably going to be a shootout, but I got the Chargers winning this game because they have a pretty good defense and not a bad offense. Rams, they're pretty okay. I got the Chargers winning this game, though. I feel like they're slightly better. Next game, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, I'm going to say this is going to be close, but I don't really know how the Eagles will do under Jalen Hurts since they've lost so many people. The Eagles are quite a destroyed team now, so I'm not really sure what else to say. Steelers, they've gotten a little worse too, but Steelers are the better team in this situation, so I'm going to say the Pittsburgh Steelers easily win this game. Next game, we have the Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions. Lions did get better. They have Jared Goff now. We'll have to just see how it pans out with him, how he trains up the players as the new quarterback. Buffalo Bills, great quarterback, great offense. Defense is pretty good. Bills are just better. I'm going to say the Buffalo Bills will just win this game, but probably not going to be a blowout, but it's obvious the winning team takes this game. Next game, we have the Miami Dolphins versus the Chicago Bears. Dolphins, they have Tua Tagovailoa now. No more Fitzpatrick. They lost him. They got Jalen Waddle now, so they've gotten a few good players, especially during the draft. So they're pretty stacked. Bears are getting better. You know, their offense is pretty average. Defense is pretty good. I'm going to say it's going to be an upset. I don't know if this counts as an upset, but I got the Bears winning over the Dolphins in a pretty close one. Not because it's at Chicago. It's just I feel like the Bears will be ready for this game and they'll be structurable for it. They'll be close, but as an upset, I got the Bears winning this. Next game, we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Baltimore Ravens. Saints lost Drew Brees. That hurt. I can't remember who's starting. I don't know if it's Jameis Winston. But the Saints have got to, they've got pretty good offense. Defense isn't bad either. But the Ravens, Lamar Jackson's good. Good at running the ball pretty much. Offense is really good. Defense isn't bad. Ravens are a pretty good team. I say they favor pretty well in this game. So I'm going to have the Ravens take this game. Next game, we have the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bengals are the Bengals. The Buccaneers keeping everyone on the roster. That's a big deal. It's not even going to be close. I'm going to say the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win this game without any explanations. Next game, we have the Houston Texans versus the Green Bay Packers. Texans. Not in a good situation right now. Offense is a mess. Defense is okay. Packers, you're keeping Rodgers for at least one more year. That's a good deal. So, offense, pretty good. Defense, not bad. The Packers favor way ahead of the Texans. So I'm having the Packers win this game. This is another one that's just, obviously Packers win this game. Next game, we have the Seattle Seahawks versus the Las Vegas Raiders. This game is kind of tough to predict. The Seahawks, Russell Wilson, and they've got a really strong offense and a really good defense. The Raiders, they have a really good offense. Derek Carr is a good quarterback, and they've got several offensive weapons. So their offense is pretty good. The defense, it's been getting better. So that's one good thing from them. So the Raiders will not be bad this year. But the Seahawks, I believe, have a higher advantage over this game. I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders upset this game. But I'm going to say in a shootout, the Seahawks win this game. And lastly, for Week 1 preseason, we have the Carolina Panthers versus the Indianapolis Colts. This is going to be close. Panthers are getting better. The Colts are getting worse. And that's harsh, but it's the truth. I'm going to say the Colts barely pull this game out, but the Panthers will give them trouble. Colts defense is what they're going to rely on to win games from here, I'm afraid. But to be honest, I have the Colts winning this game. Barely. Alright guys, that concludes my NFL preseason week 1 predictions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who your favorite NFL team is in the comments below. I'll keep you updated on your team. Let me know if you have any problems with my predictions, and if you want to tell me what your predictions are, I will observe it closely and I will see what it's all about. So I shall see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.